Hello, everybody. Today we are visiting another store, Bizarre Bazaar, at 1401 Spring Cypress Road, Suite 110 in Spring, Texas, and we will be talking about electronic cigarettes. And I asked one of you, the employees of the store, for interview about the electronic cigarettes and to show us the store and present some electronic cigarettes. So first question is, what's the electronic cigarette in general and how it works? Um, can you tell us more?
Well, basically, what an e-cig is it's your alternative to smoking a real cigarette, which is a lot better for you as well than a real cigarette would be. Because with a real cigarette, you get a lot of like additives that they put in the cigarettes that make you more addicted to nicotine. With the e-cigs, it's to help you quit smoking, so there's no additives added to it to make you want to smoke, and instead you just kind of slowly go down the line until you're not smoking anymore, or you're smoking a lot less than you used to be.
So I see that there's quite a bit arsenal uh, different cigarettes, e-cig cigarettes, electronic cigarettes, which you guys have, and could it be helpful with quitting the smoking for somebody?
Oh yeah, precisely. That's like the best thing you can do with the e-cigs is it helps you quit smoking, and that's a reason that a lot of people actually get the e-cigarettes because they want to stop smoking or stop smoking as much as they do right now.
I heard about that. In some places you cannot smoke. Obviously, in most of public places you cannot smoke. But how it works with electronic cigarettes? Can you use them in public places without any worrying about low conflict of any type of problems?
Actually, that's the best part about them. Because the e-cigarettes don't come out as a smoke, they come out more as a vapor. They're actually a lot safer to use around other people because the vapor dissipates really fast and it doesn't fog everybody's vision up, which is really good. Actually, allow you to smoke your e-cigarette. Select movie theaters don't let you, but other places you can pretty much use it everywhere you go, which is the best part about it.
All right. So looking at the electronic cigarette, can you tell us how many pieces it has?
Well, the e-cigarette on its own, it really just comes with two pieces. It comes with two pieces and a charger. It's as easy as a battery and a tank. The tank, you screw on the battery, and then it's ready to go. All you gotta do is undo the lid on the tank and put in your liquid of any kind you want, which you have a big variety of. We'll get to that later. And you're ready to go. It's got a little button that you press. You just hold the button, take a puff, and then let it out.
Okay, that sounds interesting. How about I heard also about some histories about uh, exploding e-cigarettes. Is it true, or is something which is um, a lot of uh, uh, exaggerated?
It is true. However, the whole thing about the exploding thing is more about mistreatment. If you don't pay attention to your e-cig when it's charging, then yeah, there could be an explosion. What I would say to people who are worried about exploding is don't charge. Just keep an eye on it when you are charging it. Don't charge it for more than 2 hours, and then you should be okay. And you don't have to worry about it exploding during smoking either. Like, that's completely false. If they ever say that, then that is completely misconstrued about the truth because they don't blow up while you're smoking. It's just because the liquids inside the battery get really hot and they need to expand and kaboom.
So pretty much the same way. Any other things which have like battery which you charging, if you overcharging this battery, you can really blow it. Correct?
That's right.
Okay, and I'm interested also in the types of electronic cigarettes. What type of electronic cigarettes are you guys offer at Bizarre Bazaar stores? What brands?
Well, the brands we have that are our top sellers are the Blast, Encore, and Vape X. We also have other brands like the Trifecta who come with all three. It comes with e-cigarette, vaporizer stuff, and oil vaporizing if you want to do that. Now back to the e-cigarettes. Come over here, I'll show you the blasts. These are the blasts right here. These are the cheap ones that you can get that are actually really good to use. They'll work for about 3 months. You don't have to replace the tank that much, but this is a good starter if you've never done it before. This is what you're probably going to want to get. We have them in a silver case, which is 25, and a regular one with no case, which is 22. Now, if you want to really get into it, come over here. I'll show you the Encore, and I'll show you the Vape X. Those are your more high-end, expensive brands, and those are going to cost you more. However, other ones will, so they'll last you a lot longer, and the tanks won't really be needed to be replaced as much with the old other ones.
Okay, and I see there is also a brand like White Rhino. Can you tell us more about this?
Yes, the White Rhino, the one that is right here, is specifically for wax and oils. That's a whole other thing, though. And the e-cigs are different than the vaporizers, but the vaporizers are used if you want to just put in regular tobacco instead of like e-liquid.
Okay, and like disposable e-hookah, do you guys have something like that?
Yeah, we do. If you look right here, this little guy here is a disposable hookah. And basically what that is it has 500 puffs, and then you throw it away. Now what you can also do is you can get a rechargeable e-cigarette, fill it with liquid that doesn't have nicotine in it, and you got an e-hookah that you can recharge and reuse as much as you want.
Perfect. So I see that this is really perfectly safe to start smoking, especially if somebody was thinking about quitting regular smoking and just switching to e-cigarettes. Can women use this?
Of course, man, female, they can all use them. The good thing about the e-cigarette is it is healthy. I mean, it's not really a lot of nicotine you're inhaling, and you don't use it 24/7. You'll probably use it every now and then, or you'll use it when you're at a party, you know, showing off to your friends.
Oh, so you can even kind of use different concentrations of nicotine in the e-cigarettes, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, we have them in 3 different types. We have high, medium, and low. If you want to really test your throat, because the high can be a little bit of a strong one if you're not ready for it, but you start high, medium, then you go to low. You slowly wean yourself down to the point where you're either doing low or you're doing 0. Then you're just doing it for the taste or the action of moving your hand to your lips.
So I see that you guys have like different bottles here. It's like different flavors. Is it correct?
That's right. These are all the different flavors that we offer. We offer menthol, tobacco for the people who like to smoke a regular cigarette, or the people who want to get a little crazy with their smoking. We got apple, we got strawberry, we got cotton candy, and one of the favorites that has been most popular has been whiskey and Coke.
So you can be using cigarettes and like smoking without nicotine at all.
That's right. You can do it just for the taste.
Oh, that's great message. Okay, I see that the store is pretty big. You guys have a lot of things here. So can you tell us more about the other stuff which you're offering at the store?
Sure. We also got a lot of T-shirts, which we have ones that are funny, that'll make your friends laugh. We have some that, you know, reference movies like RoboCop or The Godfather. And also we got some posters on the top if you want to check out some of those.
Okay, so here are the T-shirts, correct? And here are the posters. Okay, pretty sizable collection.
Thank you.
Okay, and I see a lot of T-shirts on the wall.
Oh yeah, we got a lot. We even got name brands like UFC and Tap Out.
Okay, are they expensive?
I mean, it's UFC and Tap Out, so I mean they're going to be pretty pricey.
Okay, all right. What else do you guys have? Next section.
We also got tattoos. If you want to check here, we have a whole bunch of barrels, and we have inks and plenty of needles. So if you're a tattoo enthusiast, this is a good place to start your collection of inks and needles, and maybe you'll become a pro one day.
Oh, so you can start doing by yourself for you and your family, and then become a pro.
Yeah, but don't go too crazy because you need a license to do the more expensive people.
Okay. All right. What else do you guys have in the store?
Well, if you follow me over here, I'll show you the fun area. This is where we get all our pornos, lubricants, joke gifts for gags and parties and bachelorettes and bachelor, all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty big, as I see, collection.
Oh yeah, we got plenty. And also, if you're not really into the sexual side of things, we got some really cool weapons that you can check out too, like swords. We got a spider right there with like little sharp feet. It's awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks also very impressive.
Thank you. We got a few jars as well if you want to put in some things.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll show you a quick glance at our pipe selection. And we got this and many more cool, crazy pipes. I mean, they're amazing. Just look at that cat in the hat pipe.
Yeah, it's really, really impressive. They are, some of them even 4 feet high.
Oh yeah, they get pretty crazy.
Okay, what else do you guys have?
We also have over here, if you follow me, if you want to make your house smell a lot better than it does, then we got some incense as well as some sprays to spray around and make it smell really fresh.
Oh, pretty impressive collection. I see that.
Now, if you look over here, this is your lingerie, and that's the bathing suits as well. On Valentine's Day, we're going to have a sale, so 20% off all that stuff if you buy it at our store.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time and for time spent with our fans. I think we will see you at the next store.
All right, see you soon.
Thank you.